Warning, some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing.
Hello, horror family, and welcome back to my kitchen. If you were following along with me in March regarding all of the renovations we were doing on the house, this is the final little bit done. Thank you guys for being here. If you are brand new to my channel, thank you guys for being here. If you're a return watcher, I appreciate you guys as well. Also would like to thank my Patreon members as well as introducing you guys to the new membership tier, which is the YouTube membership. It's a standard $4.99 a month, and you, just like Patreon, get the behind the scenes content. You get the watch-alongs, and you get the edited releases of everything that comes out on YouTube early. If you are interested in doing that here on YouTube, check it out in the description box below if you want to. If not, continue watching on here for free. This series was introduced to me by subscribers. We watched last week, we watched the first episode, Serenity. I'm not sure what the second episode is. I'll have to look it up. So far we were introduced to the captain, the dude from Tucker and Dale, his wife. I'm still not so invested in it to where I know these names quite yet. There is a man, a fugitive, that is on the ship, and for some reason his sister is gifted in some way and the government is looking for her. There's a priest. And there is the girl from Flash Forward who was shot in the last episode, so hopefully she's feeling better. And then there was a police officer of some sort who came on to arrest the fugitive. He is quite possibly 100% dead and has been dropped off on another planet. So that is about where we're at right now. I am trying to get these out to you guys as quickly as I possibly can, only due to the fact that I want to rewatch, because it's been a minute. Y'all know it's been a minute. Because I want to rewatch all of the Stranger Things episodes from last season before the new season comes out, because that's what I plan on watching for you guys in the month of July. So all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into episode 2 of Firefly. Okay, this episode is called The Train Job.
After the Earth was used up, we found a new solar system, and hundreds of new Earths terraformed and colonized. The central planets formed the Alliance and decided all the planets had to join.
I'm glad we're getting a little backstory on this instead of it jumping straight into why are we at war?
After the war, many of the independents who had fought and lost drifted to the edges of the system. A captain's goal was simple: find a crew, find a job, keep flying.
All right, belly dancer. I used to want to do that when I was like in my 20s. Oh, and sorry, the reason why I'm recording in my kitchen is because it's freaking hot down in my basement.
Your move. That's a bold move. I've given some thought to moving off the edge. Not an ideal location.
All right then. I don't know what game this is, but it looks fun.
I get a place in the middle.
Toast! Quiet! Shut up! Words. I'm saying this is an auspicious day.
Oh, he learned a new word today.
We all know what day it is.
Suspicious?
What day is it?
Unification Day! The end of the scumbag independence, dawn of a new galaxy.
This is word he learned yesterday. Woo!
Yeah!
Cheers to that with my Sprite. Turn up some Sprite. Auspicious. Okay, what is this language? Because I heard it last episode. It was only used minorly.
6 years today, the Lions sent the brown coats running, pissing their pants.
Like, dude, did you eat a fart for lunch? Get your stank breath out of my face.
You know, your coat is kind of a brownish color.
It was on sale.
You didn't toast.
What is he?
You know,
is he drinking out of like
I'm
a
thinking you
old
want
plastic
an
bottle?
independence.
And I'm thinking you weren't burdened with an overabundance of schooling. So why don't we just ignore each other till we go away?
Independents were a bunch of cowardly, inbred
here we go.
piss pots.
Say that to my face.
Dude is here to brawl. He said, I came here to do 2 things. Drink and punch a dude in the face.
I said, you're a coward and a piss pot.
Now what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I just want you to face me so she can get behind you. Frogs are so cute.
Uh-oh. This was his crew.
Oh.
Oh, heck. Oh man, that was handy. That was real handy.
Wash? We got some local color happening.
Don't ever have to worry about replacing your windows. Oh, that guy hurt his back. There you go, throw some sand in his eyes. Oh, headbutting. I feel like I want to get involved with this one. Whoa, bro.
Them ain't kosherized rules. I'm thinking somebody needs to put you down, dog.
I'm thinking we'll rise again.
What a way to come in.
Every man there, go back inside, or we will blow a new crater in this little moon.
I gotta throw a crater right down there.
Can't even tell a transport ship ain't got no guns on it. Blow a new crater in this moon.
Well, at least he got a kick out of it.
And how are our passengers?
They're fine. Was there a terrible brawl? Oddly enough, there was.
Are you getting my wife into trouble? What? I didn't start it. Just wanted a quiet drink. Did we at least make a contact? Ladies and men folk, we have ourselves a
Yay!
job. Got us some crime to be done.
Let's get on this crime train job.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna fast forward through this. Oh man.
River, it's okay. You know who I am.
Simon.
She's like, duh. I know who you are. Whatever.
Did you dream about the academy?
It's not relevant.
If you can talk about what happened there. I know it's hard, but the more I know, the faster you'll get better.
This isn't home.
No. No, we can't go home. If we go home, they'll just send you back to the academy. This is safer now.
Her brother's doing a good thing. I'm just assuming.
We're on a ship.
We're going places.
Mid-bulk transport. Standard radio and accelerator core class code 03-K64. Firefly.
Oh, that's something. I can't even remember all that.
Need a weave on that?
It's nothing.
I expect that someone's face feels differently.
I guess a weave is a stitch.
So the fight didn't draw any attention.
No offense. Just an honest brawl between folk. And none of us want the Alliance on us, Doctor. That's why you're here.
I thought I was here because you needed a medic.
No. Bad. In the Latin.
Shepard Book? Captain.
She is
How's the girl?
a student of
Just a little
many
weather's cold, brain
languages
pan. Seems calm enough, though.
who apparently is messing everything up.
That young man's very brave.
Yeah, he's my hero.
Give up everything to free his sister from that place. Go from being a doctor on the central planets to hiding on the fringes
He's
of the
getting to
system.
be my type, so he can get it. He can get it. I love a sarcastic sense of humor.
There's not many would do that. There's not many would take him in either. Why did you?
Same reason I took you on board, Shepard. I need the bear.
The Alliance had her in that institution for a purpose, whatever it was, and they will want her back. Why risk it?
Well, because it's the right thing to do.
Oh no.
Look at this.
That's a mess.
Kaylee!
I begin to wonder if you yourself know why you're doing it.
Well, what about you, Shepard? How come you're flying about with us brigands?
Bringing the word of the Lord.
Shouldn't you be off bringing religiosity to fuzzy wuzzies or some such? If I'm your mission, Shepard, best give it up. You're welcome on my boat. God inked.
I'd let her brush my hair.
Do you want me to put it
I
up?
would most certainly.
No, that's okay. You have such
I just want somebody to come over and brush my hair.
I'm sure the doctor would agree. Who's Simon? He's much too... do you think it looks better up? We can experiment. We might even get wild later and wash your face. You ever do this for your clients? Very occasionally.
Ooh.
Not all of them have enough hair to get a brush through. Have you ever had to service a really hideous client? That's guild law. But physical appearance doesn't matter so terribly. You look for compatibility of spirit. There's an energy about a person that's difficult to hide. You try to feel that.
And then you try to feel the energy of their credit account. It has a sort of aura.
What did I say to you about barging into my shuttle?
That it was manly and
Sure.
impulsive. What the hell's going on in the engine room? Were there monkeys? Terrifying space monkeys maybe got loose?
I had to rewire the grav thrust because somebody won't replace that crappy compression cord.
We work before we play. You servicing crew now?
In your lonely, pathetic dreams.
I'll pay you if I can get my hair done.
We have a job.
Congratulations. This job wouldn't be on a decently civilized planet where I could screen some respectable clients, perhaps.
There's, we haven't got a location yet. We'll be landing on a skyplex in a bit, run by a fella called Niska.
Never heard of him.
Well, I have. I'm on where the others can find us.
I'm noticing it's like bouncing right now.
This guy's a very unlovely rep. He's got work for me. Fine.
Get your video camera straight.
But I'm not sure you'd be safe.
Well, if you're being a gentleman, I may die of
It's
shock.
like they're using a handheld or something. Good day.
Time to do my hair.
Ouch.
Have a lovely one. Who and my peeps are going to be watching Game of Thrones in a couple weeks?
Bye. Crow. They can come in.
Oh my goodness gracious. Come here.
Malcolm Reynolds is which?
I'm Captain Reynolds. I first made Zoe. This is Jane.
I am Adlai Mishka. You have seen Crow. He loves to stand at the door to say boo.
We got word you might have a job for us.
Yes, an exciting job. A train has something I need.
She's a Firefly fan as well.
You have worked the train before? Are you going to ask me what it is I need?
As a rule, no.
You have reputation. Malcolm Reynolds gets it done is the talk.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
You know what is reputation? Is people talking, gossip. I also have reputation. Not so pleasant, I think you know.
Oh. That's a reputation to have right there.
And now my reputation for you is fact. You do the train job for me, then you are solid. No more gossip. Oh, you do not like I killed this man.
Oh, no, I'm sure he was a very bad person.
My wife's nephew.
Ready to get down? Say bye. Say bye. Say.
At dinner, I'm getting earful. There is no way out of that.
Well, if you could do that to your family, you definitely don't care about doing it to these people.
The train job. Come in. Here in 5th car, 2 boxes. Alliance goods. You don't mind taking from Alliance, I think, from your reputation. You get untrained Hancock headed for Paradiso. You take boxes off before you reach Paradiso and deliver to Crow. Half money now, Crow give you other half at rendezvous point. Anything goes wrong, then your reputation only gossip and things between us not so solid. Yes?
Nope.
How long till we hit Paradiso?
Another 20 minutes. You should be in the foothills at 5.
Let's get to work.
He's a psycho, you know. Niska.
He's not the first psycho to hire us, nor the last. You think there's a commentary on us?
I just have an image in my head of a guy hanging from the ceiling.
I got an image of it not being me. Let's do the thing.
Let me feed her. I'm still watching though.
Good day. How do you think it's going?
The caper? Mal knows what he's doing.
How long have you known him?
I've been on the ship 8 months now. I'm not certain I'll ever actually know the captain.
I'm surprised a respectable companion would sail with this crew.
Not always this sort of work. They take the jobs they can get, even legitimate ones. The further you get away from the central planets, the harder things are, so this is part of it.
I wish I could help. I don't want to help, not with the thieving, but I do feel awfully useless.
You could always pray they make it back safely.
I don't think the captain would much like me praying for him.
Don't tell him.
Just put your good vibes out there into the universe.
I never do.
Aw, she prays for him. Uh-oh. There's kitties involved.
Is there some information we might maybe be lacking as to why there's an entire Fed squad sitting on this train?
I mean, they're not protecting the goods. If they were, they wouldn't be letting people past them.
You don't think that changes the situation a bit?
I surely do. It's more fun. We get the goods. We're back on Serenity before the train even reaches Paradiso. Only now we do it under the noses of 20 trained Alliance Feds. Hell, this job I would pull for free.
And can I have your share?
Yes. Dr. Simon.
Oh, hey, Doctor.
You really should just call me Simon.
Oh, I'll do that then.
What are we doing?
Oh, crime.
Crime. Okay. Crime.
Woo! It's what I wanted.
See, we fly over the train car. The captain and Zoe sneak in. We You lower Jane onto the car, and they bundle up the booty, haul them all back up. Easy as lion.
We've done this before.
Hell no. But I think
You
it's
see,
gonna
as a
work.
lion.
Know something I should be doing?
Staying the hell out of everyone's way.
It's no call to be snappy, Jane.
Are you about to jump onto a moving train? Captain ain't around. I'm in charge.
Since when?
And just because Mal says you're medic, don't make you part of the crew. Play figuring what's wrong with that moon-brain sister of yours till we call for you.
You're not even thinking that.
I have a feeling he is.
That's not funny.
He ain't stupid. Time for some thrilling heroics.
Niska's sources better be good.
Whew, it's got my blood pressure going. I'm getting excited for him. Dude's getting down on his guitar. Whew. Being a little loud there, buddy.
15 seconds.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. They're going to get caught. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Go now.
I'm loving the sound effects of the punches. Oh, Lord. It's just slinging him around. He was shot. It was not a flesh wound. And they're leaving like nothing happened. That don't look like paradise to me, that's for sure.
Our man didn't get a look.
Well, geez, can someone find out what they took?
Medicine, sir. All of the supplies.
Stole a guy and medicine.
Oh, man. Y'all should feel bad about your crime. Now you get paid and figure out how to steal it back. Do something good. Kind of Robin Hood-esque.
Cargo theft. Medical shipment lifted off a train in the Georgia system en route to Paradiso.
Target received. Bounce it back. Locals can deal with it.
Sir, the sheriff requested we deploy a few to help him
These are
investigate.
federal marshals, not local narcotic hounds. We've got better things to do. So do we.
I guess so.
Oh, ram it. Let's get us moving. People are waiting. They're not partial to waiting.
Let them read a magazine. We don't make the sale until Mal and Zoe are back on the boat.
Doc, I need to pop the quietest paint song.
All right, but what about the authorities? We're sitting here with stolen Alliance goods. Won't they be looking for us?
If they buzz this canyon, we'll hear them long before they ever see us.
Keep coming until they get back what you took. 2 by 2. 2 by 2.
She's just interrupting this entire little powwow with her
How about
randomness.
you shut that crazy mouth? Is that a fun game? No, I'm in charge here, and I'm telling you how it works. We don't get the goods to Niska on time, he'll make meat
Maybe
pies
she's
out
a
of lot of
seer.
us.
You know? She's got psychic abilities.
This Adlai Niska you're talking about?
Clairvoyant.
Now, how would a shepherd know a name like that?
As I've heard it, he made a deal with the captain. If the captain's not there to finish it, if Niska finds out he's being held and may speak as to who hired him, I think we're better off being a little late.
Our religious man here is going rogue.
Whatever happens, remember, I love you.
Sir?
Because you're my wife. Car 3, row 12, Mr. and Mrs. Raymond. Nothing like that.
Says there your fares paid for by a third party?
My uncle. It was a wedding gift. Spending your honeymoon in Paradiso?
Actually, we're here looking for work.
My uncle said he knew a Joy Blogs out here. Said he might have an opening. Thought we'd try our luck.
You a miner by trade? Either of you?
I haven't seen many folk choose this life weren't born to it.
Oh, I hope they practice this story.
Well, work is real scarce for a couple just starting out.
How come there's so many sick here?
Bowden's malady.
Affliction of the bone and muscle. Degenerative.
Every planet that's been terraformed for human life has its own little quirks. Turns out the air down underground mixed up with the ore processors.
Oh, man.
There's a recipe for Bowden's. Miners, dumpers. Hell, I got it. I ain't ever set foot in a mine.
But it's treatable.
Prescaline.
Yep, by the medicine that y'all stole.
Live like a person. They get it regular. But our shipment got stole right off the train you was riding in. Which is why you won't be seeing a parade.
Stolen. Well, didn't I see an entire regiment of fine young Alliance Federals on the train?
Same regiment let their medicine get swiped right out from under their noses, then took off for their own camp without so much as whoopsie-daisy. Toss them in a mine, let them breathe deep for the rest
There you
of their
go.
lives.
Sounds like a justifiable punishment for trying to kill some folks.
It was indicated to you that Zoe had an opening.
Any job would do.
Funny, your uncle never went to mentioning the Bowden's problem, or that Joey Bloggs ate his own gun. That
Oh no.
blew the back of his head right off.
So
what you're saying is his... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What you're saying is his shop open?
And we're finishing this deal. And then maybe we'll come back for those morons. Got themselves caught. You can't change that by getting all bendy.
Or what?
And they should have put his little butt down while he was getting his bullet taken out. See, on drugs.
Oh, they shine.
What? Oh. Yep. Well.
did he just go crazy and fall asleep?
I told him to sit down.
Yeah.
It was supposed to kick in a good deal sooner.
Good for
I
him.
just didn't feel comfortable with him in charge, I hope.
Jane was right.
Keep a lot of that on hand.
Contact. Chances are they got pinched getting off that train.
We can't just waltz in and pull him out.
Someone respectable enough might be able to.
What the hell?
Don't you dare speak to me. Sheriff, I want this man bound by law at once. That's assuming he hasn't been already.
No one's been bound. Not yet.
Did you honestly think you could access my accounts and I wouldn't find you? What would your husband say if he knew you were here?
I was weak.
So I take it they ain't
What?
newlyweds.
Hardly. Malcolm's my indentured man.
What?
I imagine we'll have to add another 6 months after this little adventure. I apologize for my manner.
Not a bit.
Should I contact my ship? Do you need to hold them very much longer?
It looks to me like we're about done here.
Registered companion.
Unrelated trouble. His story had kind of an odor to it.
OnlyFans in the space.
It's not the only thing about him that does. Thank you very much, Sheriff. Come along.
Something seems a little sus about him. He's got that feeling.
That's a hell of a lady. Her files were all in order?
I ran him twice.
Let's get started with the rest then.
Oh. It's getting spicy.
Hey, how'd it go?
She hit me.
Alright, y'all gotta get out. Get out of here quick.
We tried to get him into the infirmary. He's just
Yeah, he's
heavy.
old.
Kept the engine running. We're good to go. I'm not going.
He's drooling out the side of his mouth.
you guys.
My shuttle's faster.
You already risked enough flying in there once. I don't want to get slapped around no more. As far as Niska goes, we'll just have to explain to him the job went south when we return the money.
You want to explain? Now's your
Uh-oh.
chance.
Uh-oh. Looks like we gotta take some dudes out. They're always getting into trouble.
Didn't make the rendezvous.
Ran into a few complications.
You are thinking of taking Mr. Niska's money.
So we
and
came
his
to
property.
you.
Interestingly, neither. Look, here's what it is. Deal's off. We changed our minds.
You entered into an arrangement with Mr. Niska. There is no mind change.
I'm afraid that's where you're wrong. We can't take this job, so you just relax. We'll get you all the money Niska gave us up front. You return it to him, and we'll call it even.
And there is no even.
Oh my god! Oh, he got full. Oh. Ooh. That was a doozy. There you go. Get on your four-wheeler, buddy. Oh no, don't let him throw his boomerang at you again. Who shot him? Who shot him? Who shot him? Who shot him?
Nice shot.
I was aiming for his head.
He said, I can't feel my face.
Notify the sheriff once we're in deep, deep space.
Why not tell him in person?
Oh.
Got word of a ship not far out.
Didn't expect to find you coming back. Didn't expect to be coming.
Nothing missing.
Put the give the medicine back.
You were truthful back in town. These are tough times. A man can get a job. You might not look too close at what that job is. But a man learns all the details of a situation like ours.
It's giving California Love with the fire and everything.
And he has a choice.
I don't believe he does.
These crates back to town. Make yourselves useful.
How about we say we're sorry, tuck our tail between our legs, and get ourselves back on the ship. Call it what it is.
Now, this is all the money Niska gave us in advance.
Now we'll stay out of his way as best we can from here on in. You explain that's best for everyone, okay?
Keep the money. Use it to buy a funeral.
That dude's coming for y'all.
It doesn't matter where you go or how far you fly. I will hunt you down. The last thing you see will be my blade.
What? Next.
Now this is all the money Niska gave us.
I said I'm good.
Let's think for everyone.
Okay.
I'm right there with you.
All right. Oh my god, that was too much. That was so much. Oh, they took care of his butt real quick. Said, next. Next.
Should have let me do this sooner.
I have had plenty worse. It's just ow! Just be careful. Pretty fast thinking. To open up Jane. Can't say you made a lifetime friend.
I'll deal with him.
I don't know what kind of sewing he's doing
Yeah, I'm
there.
not too worried about you.
It's a little.
How's your sister?
It's like it's not really doing much.
The same. In one moment she seems perfectly cogent, the next like a child. I still don't know what the government was trying to do with her. So I have no idea how
Oh.
I succeeded.
Bye. And blue.
Definitely clairvoyant.
Sorry to keep you waiting. There's always one crisis.
We're not interested.
We're here about a theft.
We didn't fly 86 million miles to track down a box of Band-Aids, Colonel.
We're looking for a girl. This girl.
Okay, I'm just wondering how the government is attempting to use her for their benefit. So, okay. Well, this was a fun episode. Let's talk about it. Don't want to hear that song again, though. The theme song is not doing it for me. I'm so sorry. I don't care how country you think that I am. I'm just... Blah, blah, blah. All right. So bad. All right, so it's growing on me. That was a very action-packed episode. The ooh in his chest was a little much for me. Whew. Took a lot out of me to see that getting yanked back out. All I'm thinking is, dude needs a tetanus shot. So we're still keeping this at a 5 out of 5. So we're giving this particular episode, because it was so full and action-packed, we're going to give this 5 weird tetanus enveloped blades of 5 out of 5. 5 boxes of medicine out of 5. 5 trains going down a railroad track out of 5. So we definitely enjoyed this one. I'm excited to get into the next episode, which I'm sure will have to be recorded in this kitchen. So I'm sorry, until I get my air conditioning installed down in the basement, I may be limited on how many videos are going to go out this month. But it's going to be a good month. It's going to be a doozy month. So, as I said before, I'm going to continue to try and get these out as fast as possible. I know that there are 14 episodes. I do not want to put them as 2 combined episodes in one video. We are doing these piece by piece, and because I am truly wanting to pay attention to this, because I know a lot of you love this series, and I don't want to be one of those people that are just trying to bulk everything together and get it out the door. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to my Patreon members as well, if I have any type of YouTube members by now. I thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I am still a small growing channel, and absolutely read every single comment that you guys put down, every suggestion. I have it all written down on my blackboard downstairs. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment below your favorite either sci-fi TV series, horror television series, or let's see, your favorite, let's go with your favorite movie based off of summer travel horror. Because that's what we're focusing on next month, and I want to go ahead and start investigating into these production companies to see what YouTube will allow me to put out versus what we're never going to be able to touch. Sorry, we can't watch Jaws for the summer. I'll have to watch that all by myself. All right, you guys, love you so much, and we will see you for the next episode of Firefly, as well as...
Hey, I didn't know you could do horoscope with tarot. My grandma says tarot cards son del demonio.
What?
Double.